Welcome back, Malakas, to a new Magic Arena video, and what we have in front of us is a free-to-play that can turn into a budget mono black deck that I brewed up that I'm calling Black Burn. And as always, Scoobs, if you're looking for the complete deck list, then check the description. There will be a deck list link as well as a typed up version just for you. All you need to do is just go highlight it, Control C, or just, right click copy, go to your decks, hit that import button, and voila, you got the whole deck right there. And I know, right? Mwah. You're amazing. I do it all for you, Scoobs. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the pros and the cons of the deck, as well as talk about the, possible chance of going to like a budget version of it if you like the deck. So yeah, let's go into that really quick, shall we? So the biggest pro this deck has going on for it is the fact that it has an unbelievable amount of reach. And if you don't know what reach is, look, sometimes when the ground's all gummed up, and you can't attack your opponent and they're at like 2 life and you're like, wow, if only I had a shock in my hand to do 2 damage to my opponent, I would just win. That's reach, being able to get to your opponent or something, right? Even though there's something blocking it, right? That's basically in a nutshell, that's what it is. The biggest con though, like I said, is running out of gas, meaning you don't got things to do. So, or somebody basically going way over the top on you. So like, turn 1 Elf, turn 2 Still Leaf Champion, into turn 3 Rampaging Ferocodon plus Heart of Kirin, into turn 4 Vine Mare, some insane draw that, it's like a 2%er to happen all the time. That's all I'm gonna say, Scoobs. Like, this deck does lose against those things, but again, we're not playing with any mythics or really nasty cards. The only non-budget card, and this is what I'm gonna get into right now, is the free-to-play versus the budget side. I opened up a lot of Ixalan, like Rivals of Ixalan and just Ixalan. Like, I opened up a lot. Like, I really did, because there's a lot of really good cards in these sets, and I think I spent a rare wild card to make a Sword Point Diplomacy, and this is just a really, really good card. I mean, the way it works is you reveal the top 3 cards of your library, and your opponent can pay 3 life or let you keep one of the cards, pay 3 life or let you keep it, pay 3 life or let you keep it, right? If they pay the 3 life, the card gets exiled. So again, this is a lot of reach in 1 card. So even if you don't draw any cards off of it, you just dealt 9 damage to your opponent. Well, they lost 9 life, right? So there's a big difference, right? Or maybe you draw all land and it's just a good way to get rid of all the pocket land that you just had. So yeah, it serves a dual purpose. But if you want to keep it free to play, you don't want to spend any of your rare wild cards on it, you can play cards like Painful Lesson if you want reach. It says target player draws 2 cards, and loses 2 life, right? So you can target your opponent, they draw 2 cards, and then lose 2 life, you swing for lethal. GG, basically, right? Or you can do it to yourself, either way. And then the other card is Costly Plunder. Like I said, the deck plays with some, I guess, weaker creatures, I guess is what you could call it. So Costly Plunder lets you still attack into good blockers. And let's say, you attack, they block like your Dusk Legion Zealot with their 5/5. You're going to lose your Dusk Zealot, but you're still going to get in for like 3 or 4 damage, right? You can Costly Plunder that Zealot, attack it, and draw 2 cards. Like, it's pretty worthwhile. It really is. I personally don't play with them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay, Scoobs. Oh yeah, I gotta do the YouTube cringe thing. Yes, I know you guys probably hear it on all your YouTube videos, but I'm truly trying to make this like a thing. I really want to stream every day. I want to do cash prize giveaways. Like on my other channel, I should say my last channel, my other channel, I had 25,000 subscribers, and I was making like $1,300 a month on that channel, and I would actively be giving away anywhere between $200 to $400 every single month back to the viewers in the form of gift cards, and I would like to start doing that again. So yeah, if you want to help support the channel, to help support yourself at some point, I don't really know how that works out, but anyways, it would mean a lot to me if you would leave a like and a comment on the video, as well as considering hitting that subscribe button. Like I said, Scoobs, I need your support, and YouTube actively works against smaller YouTube channels like this one, because, look, they don't make as much money or whatever the case is. But anyway, Scoobs, look, let's get into some gameplay, shall we? Love ya, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So we're hoping that we can get low to the ground and stay low to the ground and just kind of finish off the game. Ooh, running against like a zombie deck. That seems pretty okay. Gifted Aetherborn is going to stop a lot of the shenanigans. Like, a lot of shenanigans. I mean, if they've got, like, Walk the Plank, then that's fine. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go combat. We'll send Gifted Aetherborn here. Double blocks it? I'll kill this Wayward. Actually, I'll kill them both. What am I thinking, Scoobs? Death Touch kills them both. A Scrapheap in here. In the event that it dies, I can always just bring it back. So I want to get it out in the field now so that he knows that I've got it. He's got to be a little bit more careful. I'm thinking my opponent realized that that was a really bad trade. A Death Baron? Okay, let's go. Yeah. We're not blocking with our Vicious Conquistador. He's gonna block the Vicious Conquistador, which is totally fine. Like, that's supposed to happen there, right? So we're gonna go get the Aetherborn. We're gonna sandbag this Sovereign. You know what? Never mind, we're not. In the event that he's got a discard spell, I just don't want to have to discard it. Our opponent's at 11 and he's playing the aggro zombie deck, so we're trying, like I said, we're trying to stay as low to the ground as possible and just get there, you know what I mean? Another Death Baron? Okay. Sure. I'll take that trade. Well, actually, you know, I don't need to. No blocks. I don't need to take that trade. Yeah, I just simply don't need to take that trade. If he blocks here, I kill his other Death Baron with my Ifnir Deadlands. Yep. Clear board again. My opponent's at 8 with no board presence. And he's going to have to start blocking the Scrapheap Scrounger, which will start to come back every single turn. Because I've got fuel in the discard pile, right? So I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll come back at least 3 times. I've killed 2 Barons. Well, let's see. If he goes Ifnir Deadlands here, whoop. A Vraska's Contempt's a little bit of a blowout, but can't really do much about that. Let's go! Okay, sure. What a way to tell me you just don't have a play. Another Gifted Aetherborn. Pass the turn. He's gonna have 5 swinging at him next turn. What you got, buddy? So those tokens come into play tapped, by the way. They come into play tapped, meaning they are not going to help you out this combat step. They'll help you out next combat step, just not this one. Yeah, sure. Bring back our old Scrappy here. Fell Specter? Lose 2 life? So he doesn't have to block this right away, but he's going to be at 1 if he doesn't. Being at 1 sucks. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, he'll be at 1 if he does not block it. So he's going to go to 3. That seems pretty good. I actually probably would have blocked the Scrapheap Scrounger because I can't bring it back this next turn. But he's got another Graveyard Marshal. Ugh. Kind of pain in my butt, but it's alright though. And this time I would have used the Never, because this comes into play tapped and this does not. He can't even afford to attack here. There's no good attacks to be made. Like, I mean, there's literally no good attacks to be made here. And that's sick though. Graveyard Marshal, the ability... it exiles a creature, and it doesn't even require it to tap. That's what makes it so stinking good. Let's get another redraw. Oh, here we go. We got lethal right there. Let's go, boys. Good game. Woohoo! We got there, boys. Let's go. My budget, whatever you want to call it, deck. You know, my budget black burn deck versus all of these rares and everything seems pretty good. All right, let's get another game into our belt. Can't believe that. My opponent was playing like a black zombie deck. Black-white, I guess. He's playing a zombie deck, right? And we just kicked him right in his took us. Just like, boom. I mean, we could put Heart of Kiran's in here as well. Just because Heart of Kiran is a free card. Wow. Alright, that's much better. Yeah, we'll keep it on top. Life gain decks are just kind of Knight of Malice. All right, buddy. Yeah, we're not going to attack into that. Why would we? All of these everybody's playing these, just so much better quality of card decks. Like, look at this, two rare lands. Oh, okay, I see. Cartouche. Now it's a 3/3, 4/4, I mean. Trampler. This gets blown out if I have a removal spell. Yeah, we're going no blocks. We got life to spare. Oh my god, and the Chupacabra. Yeah, we're going to go Arterial Blood Flow. And I say Blood Flow because we're going to gain 2 life. He's going to go down 2. And we have a Vampire, so he's obviously going to lose the life. If we draw a single land off the top, our opponent just goes down a ton of life. Yeah, we're going to go no attacks again. First Strike and Trample. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, sure. No blocks. We'll take 7. Oh, and we draw a line off the top, Scoobs. Let's go. Woohoo! Go down to 16. Woo-wee! Tides a turning. Let's go, boys. I'm still not going to block. I have Sovereign Bites that are going to gain me life, so I'm still not going to block. Yep. He probably has a cast out in his hand, is what my guess is. We'll end our turn here. Most likely does not make an attack here. Oh, nani? Oh, we've got this beat, Scoops! We got it beat! Let's go! We're gonna totally beat this. Watch. Just watch. Okay? 1, 2. Sovereign Bite you first. Good game. 2 triggers on the stack. Let's go! Woo-hoo! Let's go, Scoops! And we beat that earlier. That guy had an insane draw. What? That's what I'm talking about, Scoops. Our pile of commons and uncommons. I mean, granted, yes, we are using Scrapheap Scrounger, but the game gives that to you. I could use Heart of Kiran's, and we just completely just pooped on this guy. Like, literally just... So I'm gonna say, Scoops, let's get into this pack opening now, shall we? All right, wish me luck, Scoops. We are in the premises, or the gate, or whatever you want to call this, of the... It's an outline of a soda, all right? Let's open this pack. Give me the Lich. I want the Lich. I don't need... That's what I feel like the game's doing right now. I don't need the Mythic Wild cards. I need the Filiga Liches. You know, the 5/5 indestructible for 3 black. I'm making another mono black deck. But anyway, Scoops, that's the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But y'all know what I'm talking about, though, right? Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. Thanks for stopping by to spend some of your quality time. And, yeah. Stay classy.